The views expressed are not necessarily those of KSCJ and Powell Broadcasting Company. This program is not intended to replace the advice of doctors or other clinical providers. Consult with your practitioner to ensure the proper course of action for you.
Welcome to When Things Aren't Going Well on AM 1360, FM 94.9 KSCJ. This program is dedicated to your mental health wellness and brought to you by Family Services. Here's your host, Art Silva.
Good morning and welcome into When Things Aren't Going Well here on KSCJ. Happy Saturday. Should be a beautiful day outside for college football. Do have one game locally, Briarcliff at home, Morningside on the road today. So if you want to go over to Memorial Field, Briarcliff and Northwestern a little bit later on, or Hawkeyes in Wisconsin later on today, that'll be here on KSCJ. I'm Justin Barker sitting in for Art Silva this morning and joined by Terry and Marnie from the big plush front offices of Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. It's awesome. I got the late call that the call needed that I needed to come in from the bullpen for Art. So, Art, we got you covered. No problem. We've been texting all week about our baseball series. So
it's not like you're not familiar with Boys and Girls Home.
You know, I kind of have an idea.
Yeah. I mean, how many years have you volunteered?
Probably
with
20.
Us? Yeah.
At least.
So, Justin, it's nice to be able to sit here and look at you and say thank you, because you've helped with everything that we've done at Boys and Girls Home and Family Services.
Having worked here at KSCJ for so long and being around the Indian Hills neighborhood, absolutely love the way the campus is coming together, the way that it's totally redeveloped the area. And it's so important. And we're going to talk, obviously, about the big event coming up next Friday night. Or Friday night, actually. Don't have to say next. We're on to Saturday here already, so Friday night. But, Terry, talk a little bit about the changes that people are seeing on the campus and what you've been working so hard to raise money for and to get done, because I know the ultimate goal that I believe was set within a month here is to get the kids on campus in Indian Hills and out of the Court Street facility. And I think that's going to be such a huge game changer for the kids. A new, fresh, sparkling, clean environment. And when you begin to feel well and your surroundings are well, a lot of things kind of get easier to maybe go well.
That's right. You are absolutely right. You know, it's interesting for me because all of you out there know that I've been at the agency for a very long time. And
most of the time it's been open. About half.
Yeah. Having been
it's got to be close.
A resident, you know, in Sioux City, you always heard about Boys and Girls Home
3 decades.
Family Services.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, so they're telling secrets. So this...
My math wasn't that far.
Yeah,
Justin,
stop trying to make her older than she is.
This is the first time in the 100-plus years of Boys and Girls Home, started in 1894. This is the first time that we've really been able to develop what we think is in the best interest of our kids. We have been lucky to have community support and people helping us. The most recent move to the old St. Joe Hospital building was kind of a, last minute. We had one property and the city needed that property, and so we suddenly moved. We are so happy to be able to reconfigure the Indian Hills Shopping Center into state-of-the-art mental health facility. So we have our outpatient area there, and it's already fully operational. And we're working on the residential treatment area, which has a school along with it, cafeteria. The rooms are unbelievably designed for the safety of our kids and also for the kids to feel like they're really in a home. So the intention right now is to be able to get the kids moved in November at some point. And you all know the old St. Joe Hospital building. We need to get them out. We want to get them out. They deserve to get out. We will have room for 42 kids. And this event that we're doing, Tailgating for Our Kids Homecoming this year, is going to be celebrating moving our kids out of that facility into the new facility. And so we're trying to have fun with it, with our event, Tailgating for Our Kids Homecoming, and lots of exciting things happening.
Well, I know this is one of a few signature events that you put on throughout the year. Not only this one, but Face Off for Charity and a couple other drives. The Fairway Roundup just concluded for everybody that rounded up for Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. We thank you very much, and for Fairway being such a great corporate partner of Boys and Girls Home. We'll hit on some of the sponsors for this event that is Friday night. Just give us a little bit of the details for folks that are out there listening. Let's kind of set the stage for where it's at, when it is, and how do we get tickets. Marnie, the spotlight is on you.
Oh, and I am so lucky for it. But tailgating for our kids this year is we're celebrating homecoming, bringing the kids to the new facility. And we're actually holding it at the Marina Convention Center.
Marriott,
Sorry, Marriott Convention Center. Old habits.
Yep.
The Marriott Convention Center that is across the parking lot from the Marriott itself. It's been beautifully renovated. It is a phenomenal facility, and we're so excited to bring our event there and bring everyone to really kind of experience it. It's on Friday, October 17th, beginning at 5:30 p.m. That's when check-in starts. So swing on down, come see me. We'll get you squared away and to your table so you can start that cocktail hour. And
Tailgating. That's tailgate time.
It's tailgate time.
That's tailgate
exactly.
time. Before dinner, it's tailgate time.
And you don't have
come on.
cocktails.
And you don't
Come
All
need
right. Okay, beer. There's plenty of beer, without doubt, and appetizers. And it's just you can kind of peruse the silent auction items. We're going to have a live band. We're going to have a drum line that's going to be set up.
Oh, that's
from
very cool.
Lamar's
From
this
Lamar's.
year. We're so
nice.
excited. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. They're very excited to come.
So the cocktails / tailgating starts at 5:30 with dinner at 7 o'clock. And individual tickets are obviously on sale. You prefer people to make reservations so you can plan ahead. How do they go about that?
They can either give me a call at 712-293-4919. They can go to our website, and there's a nice banner across. You just click on the picture. It'll take you right to being able to register yourself and set up and get your tickets. There are no actual physical tickets, so signing up is kind of important.
What's a physical ticket?
I know, right? I know.
When was the last time you had one? I know that's off topic.
I had a couple of people ask me to mail the tickets to them, and I'm like, yeah, there aren't any. Just
Right.
come and give me your name, and we'll get you in. But and the silent auction is also it's online. So even if you can't attend, you can still go online. You can still bid. You can still get some of the amazing donations that have been made to us, and it'll basically help a really amazing cause. You can get something really cool and do something really cool at the same time.
It's fun, too. You don't have to get dressed up. I'm going to throw it out, and I'm looking at you, Justin. I know you're a Hawkeye fan.
Yes.
Me, too. I would like to say, I think we need to have more people from the Iowa Hawkeyes that are wearing their paraphernalia than Iowa State or Nebraska. I'll just throw that out.
Here's
you
the
wear
deal.
blue jeans and a jersey. Your choice.
As long as they're donating, they can wear whatever they want.
Maybe
Right?
I should like quietly behind the scenes say, if there's more Iowa Hawkeyes, I'll donate some money to the agency. Then,
There you go. I like that.
Maybe we could do that, a challenge.
That's a little
We could do a
opportunity.
little call-out challenge. I kind of like it.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, who doesn't want to go on a Friday night and be able to come and tailgate with a lot of really wonderful people and be able to help kids at the same time and have live music, both the band, having them come, the drum line is ecstatic. I mean, it's just so good. And then we've got live music in addition to that. Who doesn't want to do that?
No, it's a really fun night, and we hear you hear about all these events, and oh crap, we got to dress up. Oh no, we got to get out that pair of shoes we haven't worn in a while, or these pair of shoes I can't even walk in. That isn't how this deal works, and I think that's what's so fun about it, is wear your football gear, wear your hockey gear, wear your baseball gear. It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. Art will probably wear his Red Sox or Patriots stuff.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some Iowa State people come up to me and want to boast a little bit. I'll put up with it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but that is the casual attire. Now, Tim Siemens, the MC from KCAU TV9, does he wear a football jersey too?
Sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. We have encouraged him to please do that. So he's been pretty good, but doesn't he do a great job?
Or a hockey jersey or something.
And you know, one of the other things that we have that evening, the blessing of having one of our kids that has benefited from what they've been able to do while they were at Boys and Girls Home is going to be speaking. It will be very brief, but it's very impactful. And it really does, for all of us that work at the agency, it's important for us to know that we're successful, that kids that are coming to be with us are finding a better life, and it's pretty motivating to be able to listen to that.
Well, I think as you bring that up, it just makes me feel the way that I do in a lot of things is we as a society do a terrible job of celebrating successes. No matter how small or how big they are, we don't do that very well. We're inundated with bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. We need to get the good news out. And the success stories that have come from the agency over the years are impressive, and they're very, very good. And some great young men and women have come out of there and have done some amazing things. So getting to hear from somebody directly, I think, is such a neat thing.
Yeah, we really do. I have the blessing of being the first call when people are getting in, trying to get back to the agency. And through the years, the stories are amazing, and we really do good work. So I'm proud of the changes that we help people make in their lives, because they need to make the changes. I mean, we can give them a plan and care for them, but it's up to them. So they're heroes for us, for sure.
It's When Things Aren't Going Well on KSCJ. We're going to take a brief break, and we'll be right back with Terry and Marnie right after this.
Oh, I forgot to take the garbage out again. My teen came home who knows when last night. That guy just cut me off. My boss totally doesn't get what I'm trying to do for his company. When will I enjoy life again? Will I ever catch up? I really should visit my parents soon before it's too late. Why is this guy in front of me stopping at a green light? Go!
It's time for a checkup from the neck up to put yourself in a better state of mind. Sometimes it all seems to be coming at us pretty fast. Our instinct is to conquer our issues before we enjoy our actual life. It seems we just can't get caught up. That's when stress and anxiety absorb everything. Family Services, Inc. is here to get you back to enjoying your life. A call to Family Services will put you on a direct path to more happiness and inner peace. It's time you appreciate the things that matter most. Let the sun heat your back and enjoy the day, and laugh with guiltless, stress-free joy. Call Family Services today at 293-4900. That's 293-4900.
I feel good.
Welcome back to When Things Aren't Going Well on KSCJ. Here's Art Silva.
Welcome back to When Things Aren't Going Well on KSCJ, brought to you by Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. JB sitting in for Art Silva this morning. And sorry, Art, your socks are done. But the good news for Art is that the Yankees are also done.
Oh, yeah, he would love that.
They were eliminated this week. So now he's my adopted Dodger buddy.
As long as the Yankees are out, Art's happy. Really, I mean,
that's facts.
Yeah. So
yeah, it really is. It makes the Yankees eliminating the Red Sox a little easier for him, but not exactly where he wants to be. But talking about tailgating for our kids and homecoming this year, as Boys and Girls Home and Family Services is about to relocate. Is it safe to say the rest of the services? Is that the right way to put it? Because obviously you have the behavioral health campus with outpatient therapy for families and
we have
for
our stuff
individuals,
store there.
and you have your stuff store. So this is the last
right
piece, the most important piece.
Right.
You save the best for last.
Yep.
But the rest of your services, and now you'll all be together on one campus in Indian Hills.
And it's going to be just marvelous because we'll be able to all communicate with each other way better than we've ever been able to do before. And the kids are going to love the space. It's all about the kids for us. It's all about the kids.
The facility itself is absolutely gorgeous when you go inside. And I know a lot of people don't think that 4 walls or all this or where the treatments are happening makes such a big difference, but it does. It gives the kids a sense of pride. The facility is designed with, mental health care at its base. It is the most perfect depiction of conscious design that I've seen in a very long time. Everything there has a purpose, has a reason, is designed specifically to help these kids be better.
That's why we need to raise money at the tailgating event so that we can help keep this going at the same pace.
Yeah, because funding is at a premium for for every agency around. That's we know that it's always going to be that way, and you're always trying. And I know one of the ways that you like to rack up bucks, so to speak, is I think you've earned a reputation, very deserved, by the way, of having awesome silent auction items, be it for Face Off for charity, be it for tailgating for our kids, whatever it may be. You always seem to find a way to up the ante every year, Miss Terry.
I know.
And I know you're behind a lot of that because of some of the relationships that you have.
Yeah, that's the blessing of my job. I have contact with a lot of people
and
that
she's
are
relentless.
that
Did I
are
say that out loud?
very generous.
I
So,
won't dispute.
let me just say, this year every year we have an honorary chair.
Yes.
And every year that honorary chair really comes to the party and it makes a difference. And we have had a long-standing relationship with Shields. And we're just ecstatic to let everyone know that Shields is our major sponsor this year. And they have been donating things to us since the beginning of time. Honestly, it's like every time we turn around, if we need any athletic equipment for our kids, they are always there for us. So we're really happy that this year we can throw the light on them. We've got some other really fabulous sponsors too, including the person I'm looking at right now, Powell Broadcasting.
Happy to help as always.
Oh, golly. And KCAU. And we've got help from Morningside College. And we've
Gunderson's.
got Gunderson's Jewelers. And I'm the Hard Rock. It's just amazing. This community pulls together. And for me, at this time in our lives, when we're all kind of like, everybody seems to be taking sides, that's not what this is. We're all working together to give the kids something better, something they deserve.
Marnie, give us some of the auction items that we do have, because there's a couple on there that I wouldn't mind.
So I'm just going to kind of run down a quick list of some live auction items. RTI Threads has given us a beautiful package that they give us over and over again. Oh my God, their embroidery work is just beautiful, and
absolutely fantastic.
The quality of their product is amazing. Pizza for a year from Bob Rose. We've got a couple of staycations. We've got Cubs tickets.
That's the one I was looking at.
Yeah,
you can never go wrong with an afternoon at Wrigley.
Yeah,
can you? Right?
Never. And the seats are always good, too.
That's true. Gunderson's has given us the most stunning pair of earrings this year. And then we have a couple of hand-painted paintings by local artists that they're beautiful. There's just, nothing that I wouldn't want in my own home. Dave Parker and Paula Crandall have both done work that they wanted us to use for our auction, and we're just pleased about it.
And I know that as the disclaimer goes, items can be added any time.
That's right. Couple that we're really hoping are going to make it on time.
So you never know what's going to come through and how it's going to come through, or how people will surprise you with their generosity. And Terry, over the years, I think that's one thing you can speak to better than anybody else is every time you think you're surprised by someone's generosity, somebody one-ups it.
Yeah, it's
true. Amazing, isn't it?
It really is. It's amazing. And this community is not that big. And we've got a lot of nonprofits, but boy, do people come to the game. They do. They are always there for us. So it's a blessing for all of us, and especially a blessing for the families and the children that we care for.
Again, the event is Friday night, tailgating for our kids. Go to the website, and you can visit bidpal.net/tailgating. That'll take you right to it. Marnie does a great job of loading everything on there. If you want to see some shiny pictures before you go of some of the auction items, or you want to bid there if you can't make it, you'll see a complete list, and you can do that. And it's funny talking about that, but Marnie, technology has really made it so if for whatever reason you can't be there, but you want to be a part of it, we can make it happen.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If something comes up and, you're unable to attend, or if, you already had some plans, but, you went on the site and you saw some things that you were kind of interested in, bid early and bid often.
Right. Because once you're on BidPal, they do a great job, by the way. It's one.bidpal.net/tailgating, by the way. I forgot the one part. Didn't mean to.
Just happened, huh?
It was out of the corner of my eye there.
We need to give a little plug, too, for Randy and Clint. Because,
they're awesome.
Because they're like a comedy act or something like that. The auction is always so much fun. So if you want to have a night that is going to be a lot of fun with great food at the Marriott Hotel, you need to come. I mean, it's just, and then you'll go home at night and you'll think, I helped someone. I helped a child, or I helped an adult who needed help with mental health issues. So
yeah, and that's one thing where for people that maybe don't know about Boys and Girls Home and Family Services, we got a few minutes here before we wrap up for the day, but it's not just children, it's not just inpatient, it's outpatient, it's family therapy, it's kids and adults. You got yoga up there a couple of times a week for
good,
mental
Justin.
health. You know, you can, and if you're out there thinking if I get down on the floor, I'm going to need a crane to get back up, chair yoga. They've got that too. They make it easy for everybody, because I would need some help getting up off the floor. And those two ladies that run the yoga have so much excitement and so much energy, but they're not getting me up. I know better than that. I'm crawling out to the car and whatever it may be, because if they want to bend me into a pretzel, well, you're probably right.
They're very delicate women, but God, are they strong?
Well, they are. They've done the yoga and everything for a while. They know what they're doing, but they're absolutely great. Their attitudes are wonderful, and if you come in for the first time and have absolutely no experience in yoga, they will make sure you feel like you've been there 100 times. And that's right. Such a neat skill that they have. But the services are far-reaching, Terry, and that's something that I feel is something that people need to know, is the fact that every dollar raised stays right here. It's going to Indian Hills. That is the most important part. No penny is going anywhere else. It's our friends, our neighbors, our community.
That's right.
Everything comes right here.
Yep. It's something that we're really proud of, and you know, that's, I think, part of the reason that people love giving to Boys and Girls Home and Family Services, because they know it stays right here in our community. And I think we're doing a great job of refurbishing an area of our community.
Absolutely right.
So I know the neighbors all around are pretty ecstatic about what we're doing over there. So
yeah, and just a quick note on that, folks. If you drive by and you see what's going on there today, the project slated to be finished in the spring, because all the greenery and all that stuff, you're not going to put that in when you got snow and frost and freeze coming.
Right.
So don't think that it's done.
Yeah.
That will come when the weather gets nice again. I know Art has brought that up a few times.
Yeah.
But,
all the landscaping and hardscaping are yet to be done, because we don't want to do them right before a hard freeze or a harsh winter, and then, you know, be like, well, that was beautiful for about 2 months.
Yeah.
If that. If that. So one more time, Marnie, give us the particulars about the event.
So Friday, October 17th at 5:30 p.m., if you come to the Marriott Event Center, we're actually in the Sandhills room. You can go online to one.bidpal.net/tailgating. You can email me at development@bghome.net. You can call me at 712-293-4919, or you can go to boysandgirlshomeiowa.org. And there's a big banner that you can click on, and it'll take you right to the site. We'd love to see you there. We'd love for you to, you know, come have a great time with us. It's going to be laid back. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And we really, really would love it if you could come join us.
Marnie, Terry, thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks, Justin.
Love talking to you as always. Have a great Saturday and a great event on Friday night. It's When Things Aren't Going Well on AM 1360 and FM 94.9 KSCJ. Have a great Saturday.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
For more information on the services provided by Boys and Girls Home and Family Services, see them online at boysandgirlshomeiowa.org. Or you can call 712-293-4700 to get more information about family services, residential treatment, the Opportunity School, the Siouxland Family Center, and more. At Boys and Girls Home and Family Services, we change lives.